This is Betty, our neighbor over on Taylor Street. We live on Taylor and she lives across we don't live there, we have houses there. And she lives on Townsend. Betty's been our friend for how long, Betty?
19 years.
Oh, thank you, Cynthia.
How long have I been there?
17 years, I'm sorry.
I don't know how long I've been there.
We've known Betty for 17 years. And Betty was just telling us about going tobogganing back in the old days. What happened, Betty?
Well, tobogganing, we would just all get on them, and somebody that was very strong would sit in the front, and then we would hook them to the back of the bumper of some father or somebody who drove carefully, and we'd go down into the Bass Lake Hills, and we would go behind the car. And then some of the dads decided to build bobsleds for us, which they're up higher and different runners, and then we do the same thing with them. And then the rest of the time we would just find a big hill and go sliding. And one hill was a mile long. And so you'd go down a mile and walk back up the hill a mile. Sometimes we went 2 of us at a time, and that was all right until the time we thought, well, why don't I sit on your shoulders? And so I sat on this fellow's shoulders, and we got going very fast. And over we went and slid down the hill on our faces.
Betty, did you ever go ice skating?
Yes, I did. We had a rural school, and we all ate our lunch very fast, and then we'd go down to this pond that was frozen over, and we'd ice skate and get back to class in time to get back in our school. You know, we had an hour, noon hour, as I remember, so we could do those things. And that was just, you know, you ate your lunch, you carried your lunch, and you ate it as quickly as you could. So you could get out and play in the snow, or play games, or go sliding, or skating, or whatever was on at that time. Some snow was good for tobogganing, some was good for just sliding on our sleds with the wonderful runners on them.